Hey, hi, it's me again. Yes, there's a light hanging above me. It had to be moved for the pipe. I'll put my big fat face in front of it, and you can't see it. All right, so here's an update on what's going on, because it's been like a week, and you're going to see how little I actually do, and how much more other people do. Um, so on this weekend, I had a plumber come by, a professional. I'm not going to name names, but you know who you are, big guy. Thank you. Anyway, I learned... uh, uh, Well, basically, the entire construction industry is perverted as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna start with a little story that happened with me, um, and the one that's gonna happen with me, and I'm dreading it. But first, I had to go get some little gas fittings for gas lines. This has nothing to do with the plumber. This just happens to do with me having to get gas lines. And anybody who knows me knows I'm kind of socially broken. Uh, yeah, I don't have the best communication skills verbally to people. So that's why I usually talk to myself and hang out with myself. But yeah, so I had to go to a big box store to get some smaller gas fittings. Now, if you know nothing about this, such as me, it makes this an awkward scenario. I was already dreading it, asking for these things, but whatever. Sure enough, I go to the gas department at the big box store and say, "Hey, somebody help me with gas?" They, "Hold on, 1 second." Over comes a woman. Now, that's now made things even more awkward for me because it's me. All right. And it's not to be so, it's not a thing chauvinistic whatsoever. It's the wording that I have to use that I don't want to use. So I asked the woman, "Okay, I need some gas pipe." She says, what do you need?" I said, "A couple 6 inch and maybe a 12 inch." She's like, "We don't sell gas pipe like that." I'm like, "No, no, no, it's not the pipe diameter. I need a couple 6 inch, and a couple, say, 12 inch. She's like, "Pardon me?" I said, "I need 6 inch nipples and I need 12 inch nipples. I just need some nipples, please." Uh, she thinks nothing of it. I want to throw up. That's just how I am. So yeah, that awkward comes into play. This is apparently a nipple. I don't know about you, but I've never seen a nipple like this. So yeah, that was part of the awkwardness of the things that have come down. I learned that in plumbing, there's so many weird things in plumbing. Like in my house, I had this problem. There's no proper venting. So the proper ventilation that was already done here wasn't my plumbing wasn't venting properly. So my plumbing would have went gurgle 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 down the sink, right? Because the air wasn't coming through to make it go gurgle gurgle. So what was happening was air would be sucked out through the top to this. This is a P trap. It would suck the water out of a P trap, which you don't even pee in your sink, um, and allow methane gas to come back in through the sink. So that problem's been fixed by a professional, and I'm very grateful for that. But this professional is telling me about these other issues. Like this is the stack that comes out. This is actually a stack that comes out of my roof. It should be sticking up here because of the snow. Like stick it up so the snow doesn't get down inside the hole. But it has to have. This is 4 inch, but the pipe that comes out of my house is 3 inch. So that's a 3 inch. That's a 4 inch side. This connects there to reduce it. And you might say to yourself, "Well, Joe, whatever for do you need to do that? You can just have 3 inch all the way going through." Not up here. You have to have a bigger diameter to reduce ice buildup, I believe. I have a small attention span, I think, from ice freezing in there, but that's called hoarfrost. Hoarfrost. You imagine a plumber coming up to your house, seeing your stack and going, "Oh, that's no good. You're going to have a frosty whore up there." Who names these things? I have no idea. No clue. But anyway, as I'm talking to myself and the windows are open and the neighbor's out because it's a beautiful day, I look like a lunatic. I don't care. I haven't met him yet, so it's okay. Um, but the biggest thing I'm dreading, and I am dreading this one by far, is I have to put Vaporberry up And vapor barrier is just that plastic, if you don't know. There's some you see right there, all done wrong. It's all gonna come down. I didn't put it there. It's all coming down. I gotta put new stuff up. And according to, I guess, code, is I have to seal it going across, right? Airtight, like I get this sealed. I have to seal it. Let me tell you how this conversation is going to go down, because the local hardware store is one of our neighbors, and we deal with him. And I'm going to have to go in and say, "Hey, how's it going?" They say, "Hey, Joe, how are things?" And I'm like, "Good, good, 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 good. I need a couple rolls of 6 mil vapor barrier, or whatever it is. I can't remember. 6 mil seems heavily, but I don't know. So if you can give me some vapor barrier, okay, Joe, no problem. What else do you need, Joe?" I need that other stuff, the other stuff. What other stuff, Joe? Tape? You need tape, Joe? Nope, not tape. I don't need tape. I need that's the other stuff. The other stuff. Joe, I'm not following Joe. Okay, I need black cock. Can you please get me some black cock? Just point out where the black cock is. I'll get my own black cock. Somebody just point it out. And it's CALK. Please and thank you. Can't wait for that day. I'm excited. I'm never going to buy it. I'm just going to say, Nosh, you get it. I'm going to text her. This is what it's called. You get it. And I'm not asking. I'm not walking in the store asking for that. Sorry. It's awkward. Anyway. So these are the dirty things I learned this weekend. Yeah. It's a very strange world, but I'll give you a quick tour, because I've run into a few snafus this weekend. This week coming too. As you can see, there's new plywood flooring everywhere. Just about getting this area done with plywood, cutting that. If you looked at some of my cuts, you might think I'm cross-eyed or something, but yeah, they're getting done. We got new plumbing. We're installing a bathroom upstairs. The plumber did an amazing job on all the black ABS. I'm so happy. It's just nice to see things done. And the laundry room's starting to come together now. There's a laundry box in there. I'm running the water lines. Yeah, it makes me nervous that I'm running all the water lines right now. But yeah, I'm at the water lines level. Kind of got scattered things happening right now, because I have to get certain things done in order for other things to go on. Blah, 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 blah. And I can't seem to get it all done at once. I am going to show you the tankless water heater that I ran these two. I was quite proud of myself. I wasn't sure if I overdid it and made it look like a freaking maze. But yeah, I did there you can see there's some pipes over my head. But yeah, this bad boy right here. Ooh, yeah. Water in, water out, water all around the house. Ooh. I'm excited for that. I don't ever want to turn the water on, because hopefully all the lines are connected properly and I didn't make things go off. So, yeah, that's what's happened over the last week. I tried to get certain things done for when the plumber came, and I mostly got them done, and then the last day I bought the wrong freaking stuff and blah, blah, blah. But when I ripped up the bathroom subfloor, turns out it wasn't a subfloor anymore. It was the only floor, because all the rest had rotted out. But they have this nice little black tar paper in between what's supposed to be the floor and the subfloor. And when I stepped on it, my leg went right down into the basement. And thankfully, I didn't fall all the way through, so I had to cut all that flooring out and put new plywood, because yes, everything goes smooth. So that's a wrap on what's gone on in my miserable life. Yeah. As you know, the full intention of this was to purchase a home, hire a contractor, and not worry about it. And stay with my in-laws for a couple weeks, maybe a couple months. It's looking like a couple years. You ever lived with your in-laws? No, mine are okay. They're alright. Yeah. So yeah, everything's going fantastic. But slow. Because now I'm flying solo, because every contractor is available to help me out in March. What? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Can't control it. Shit happens. I gotta do it. And thankfully, there's the internet to help out. So yeah, and some great people around, that the professionals for stuff to get. If I do electrical, I'm gonna burn us down. If I do plumbing, we're gonna flood. If I did the HVAC, well, I'd heat the outside, not the inside. Things that go ass backwards. So that's a wrap on my misery. How about yours? Talk to you later. Bye.